talk about breasts.
Let's talk about you and me.
Let's talk about all the good things
and all the bad things.
Alrighty. Welcome to episode 4 of Boobtube. Thank you for tuning in and sticking with us. I am Chantel.
And it's your breast friend, Jaleesa.
And we are here with another great one for you. So we've previously been talking about bras, bra shopping, and coordinating outfits. Now, one thing that is important to keep in mind is that in order to do all of this, you need a proper bra fitting. And so we're going to talk about that today. But before we do that, let's head to the street. About what percentage of women do you think are wearing the wrong size bra?
Oh, like 90%.
Okay.
I do know that.
Okay.
I've read that for
Okay.
sure.
What do you think the highest level in a bra size is? What cup size?
The cup size?
What's the largest one you can think of?
Like H, I, somewhere around there.
Okay.
Maybe a J. I don't know.
Okay. Name a fruit that you think fits this bra size. 40D.
What's the name of that fruit? It's not a papaya. Is it a papaya? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cantaloupe.
A cantaloupe. Name a fruit that you think fits into a size 32G.
32G, a jackfruit.
A jackfruit. Okay.
G?
Yeah. A watermelon?
Wait, G, okay, watermelon. Ooh, okay, yeah, you got it, because like
Watermelon.
G,
Yeah, watermelon.
Okay, G, no, because that's a little bit. It depends on what type of watermelon.
I'm not talking like the country watermelon, the ones you get on the side of the road. I'm talking like the ones you get out like produce.
Nice.
Yeah, like the ones you
The
get out
regular
like produce.
melons.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
What's
regular
what size melon?
No, sometimes they be out here.
Man, no, that's food. That's what's that place? With the bird.
Yeah, that bird. Okay, all right, yeah.
With the bird?
Yeah, Fiesta.
Yes.
Oh.
That was one, that bird.
Or am I just old?
Yeah, you just don't.
No. The place with the bird. Okay, so let's just dive into the answers that we got because the fact that it was like, oh, a G, watermelon.
No. Like, and then the fact that he's stopping at G.
Yeah.
Really, what size watermelon? Because
So the one that they sell at the store with the bird.
apparently,
Fiesta.
but is that watermelon like the half of it?
He's talking about he went like this, so not the country watermelon on the side of the road, he said, but these. So the small watermelon.
And a G.
And it's still a no. Because the
Yeah.
32G, the woman is not even that big.
No.
That's way bigger
I
than
mean,
a
you
G.
could probably, if she had one of those regular sports bras that didn't have the cups in it, you could just maybe
Mhm.
sit it in there. Maybe that, maybe.
At best.
Yes.
So, I mean, I feel like the men didn't know this one too well. They knew a lot of other things.
Yeah.
But this one,
They
the other
struggle
one
with
said that the largest cup size for bras is a G.
No.
And then they said a 32G would fit a small watermelon.
Mm-mm.
And, didn't expect them to know this one. Didn't expect them to know some of the other ones,
Yeah.
though. But this time, they proved us right.
Yeah.
So that's not that. And then definitely they were right about the bra sizes typically come in just in XL,
Yeah.
XXL, stuff like that. But like she said, don't even get her started on that.
Yeah,
for sure.
You do have to know your cup size in order to figure out what your bra size is for the sports bra. So
Exactly. And what did the lady say? Oh, she was saying HI or J, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
She was closer.
Yeah,
But they can go large.
they really can. LMNOP.
They go up.
They do go up.
So that was something that not everyone knew. And the other lady said about 90% of women were wearing the wrong bra size. I think it's a little lower, but it's definitely up there.
It's definitely more than 60%.
Right. It's definitely your majority, hands down. No doubt about it. The majority,
which is not good, not healthy for us.
No, we got to get these ladies uplifted in the streets. We can't have y'all, not feeling right and looking right.
Definitely.
It starts from the inside, works its way out. We got to get that together.
Yes.
So can we also just talk about again how the alphabet does not stop at D when it comes to bras and bra sizes?
I actually, there's this one bra shop. They actually have in their tagline, the alphabet actually starts with D.
Exactly. That was the store I went to that said alphabet starts at D.
Okay.
Jeanette?
Yes.
Yes, I love
Yes.
Jeanette. That
Yes.
was my LA experience.
Okay.
So yeah, loved her. Where the alphabet starts at D. I was like, oh, this is exactly where I need to be. And it was. Now at the time, I was probably a G.
Okay.
G is the cup of the day.
G.
The letter of the day.
The
A, B,
letter
C,
of the
D,
day.
F. I'm a G.
See, that was the one that when I went to get bra fitted, I think I was thinking I was in the like double D, and she told me that I was a G. And I was like, no, I'm not. And she was like, she kind of just rolled her eyes at me because I'm pretty sure she gets that whatever 90% of the time from women when she tells their letter size.
Right. And it happens. I just saw that on the episode of Sex and the City. Miranda was like, no, I'm a 36D or CB, whatever she said. But whatever. They just told her sister size anyway.
Yeah.
So, and sister size meaning you go down. If you go down in the cup, then you go up in the band. If you go up in the band, you go down in the cup.
Which is relatively the same size.
Right. So it's basically like an equal size. So if you have a 36D, you can go down to a 34. Yes, but you have to go up. I had to think for that. I wanted to make sure that I was saying it properly. So you go down to a 34, but you will go up in the cup.
Yeah.
So double D or E, however the sizing goes.
Yeah.
So hope that didn't confuse you guys. It's really simple. Don't let it get tricky in your brain.
Just don't stay in a 36 for 5 years, especially if you're losing weight and think that's what you're supposed to do, and stay in the same cup size too.
Right.
Like that's not how that works.
And a lot of people, they just go like their breasts are getting bigger, and they'll just keep going up in the band size so that they could accommodate by having a larger cup. Yeah. But it's like your body's nowhere near a 38 or something, but you're just wearing a 38D trying to compensate, and that's not it. So let's eliminate the idea that D is where the alphabet stops. We can replace that with D is for denial for a lot of women who think that they are not a D cup or up, because that's very normal. People be like, because uplifting cups D and up, and they'll be like, I'm not a D. It's always like this. I'm not a D. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
Yeah, to accept it.
Yeah, because the first step is to accept it.
Yeah. And our sports bras actually start at D.
Right.
So, it's important to understand where you really are so that you can have that proper fitting, whether it's your everyday bra or your sports bra, just so you're getting the support that you need.
Exactly. So actually, we did mention 32G and 40D in the episode. So I did bring some of Uplifting's bras so that you all can see what that actually looks like. So this bra is your 32G cup. As you can see, give y'all a little 360. Put my hand in it so you can see. We can definitely see that it's not going to hold any size watermelon. Maybe the very early stages of it growing, but it's not going to hold a watermelon. Then here we have a 40D. As you can see, just a basic bra, 40D. You probably thought, oh, 40D, huge, and it's not. But here's the other thing. I could easily put the cups into each other. So if I put one bra on top of the other, they really just fill each other out. Why is that? It's just how bras go. As you can see, yes.
Cup size is relative to band size. Again, when we were going up in band size, we would go down in cup size. And if we're going reverse because I don't remember what I just said. It would work that way.
Yes. So as you can see, the black bra, the 40D, is longer in the band than the 32G, which are still right here with the equal cup, but this is longer. Your 32G is a 32, that's a smaller frame. The 40, that's a larger frame. But if you see, it's about the same cup size. And you might wonder, well, I'm a G, oh, but I'm a D. Our breasts kind of look the same. Well, your breasts might have like the same density. So it's basically like the same amount of breasts if you were to grab it, but it's just on different size women. Mm-hmm. So this bra is on a smaller woman. It's a 32G. But you're going to get the same handful that you would get. So I put my hand like this on 32G, and I put my hand like this on a 40D. So as you can see, it's basically, in layman's term, it's the same size breast, the same handful of breasts, just different body size, different body widths. Yep. So you got somebody that's larger and smaller, but same handful of breasts.
It might feel different because breasts are different, but it's gonna fill that cup just the same.
And would you like to reveal what's a good fruit that could fit into a 40D and a 32G?
I'm thinking a grapefruit.
Yes. Because as you see, same density, so the same fruit that could fit into a 40D can fit into a 32G just as comfortably because they have the same density. Again, same breast size, different size woman.
Yes.
He got one woman whose back is like this wide and the other one whose back is like this wide.
And if you think about the wide, like if the woman is starting here who has a narrower back and it, she might, if she's in that D cup, if she were to become wider, then that cup size will come in. Mm-hmm. So, and then if she starts to lose weight again, then that cup size will protrude out again.
Yeah. Breasts change.
They do.
And so must the bra size.
Exactly, especially if you want to look and feel comfortable in it. So
one of the main things that that women get confused about is the difference between the size, the number and the letter. Yes. Which we just showed because the nude bra, we shall say, is really latte. The bra that's in latte was a 32. The black bra was a 40. So that's why the 40 was longer, because the number represents the width around your body. The letter represents the amount of inches that you stick out from basically here and out.
And when you're getting properly fitted, the bra should fit tight because you want to, you have those 3 hooks. You want to be on the tightest one, furthest from.
Well, it's technically the loosest hook.
Yes, the loosest.
So
yes,
the last hook,
yes.
But the loosest.
Yes, the loosest hook. And then as the band stretches, because it's elastic, then you move over so that you can keep that elasticity. So what some women do is they will, and I'm thinking this because most women start on that furthest one first, mm-hmm. and that doesn't leave you room for when it stretches out for right. you to keep that support and that comfort in that band. So it should be on that first one, and then as you continue to wear the bra, move it over and over, and that way you have more wear in your bra, and you're not wondering why your bra is loose because you were fitted properly, and now you know how to wear it properly.
Right. And that way your bras last longer too. Like, yes, we complain about the price of bras, but it's really an investment. We talked about investing in your chest.
Yes.
And that's why you have to do that. So when you are making that investment, that's why we encourage you all to take care of your bras so that they can last you longer. You don't want to have to put a bra on the tightest for it to fit. That's a telltale sign that you've been wearing bras that haven't been fitting properly if you have to put it on the tightest hook when you first get it.
Yeah. And I remember recently talking to someone, I think she said she was a 36 double D, and she was going to do bra. She was like, well, I always get a 36. Well, that's not going to always be the case, especially, even if you're not like losing a lot of weight, just get fit every year just to be on the safe side at least. Just because your body changes. And you might not be noticing those changes, but the measuring tape can catch those changes. So so just get fit.
Yeah. You can put it on your schedule like a pap smear or something, or your well woman's exam. Like just get it done and make sure that you're getting a rotation of bras that you can put into rotation. So if you're just getting one bra, you're gonna wear it out really quickly.
Yes.
Like I said, I know that bras are expensive, even for us that work in the business. Like we know it. We're not saying like, hey, we're just making it expensive just because we want to. Like, stuff is expensive.
It is.
So you want to make sure that you're taking care of it, and you make sure that it is lasting long like it should.
Yes. And so we, it is, again, it's just very important to get that proper fitting bra and to know your size. And then did you know that wearing the wrong bra size could actually make you and your breasts look bigger?
Yes. I post plenty of before and after so you can see like how a woman's body shape can change when she's wearing the right bra. So if you're wearing like the wrong bra, your breasts are like way down at your navel just about, and they're not even that big, like you're gonna look rounder as a person, and your body isn't gonna be like carved out like it should be. I mean, if this is your shape, you could be like this. We are all built differently, but just saying like it's going to really shape you if your breasts aren't just taking up your whole front.
Yeah.
So that helps. Like some people will be like, oh, my breasts look smaller. That's the thing, because like when you're wearing a small bra, you're just like busting out and your breasts just look big. And now you're like, oh, I got this bra. My breasts don't even look that big because you're not like protruding out of the bra and just causing a whole commotion up here in the front of you. And that's why I like doing what I do, so that we can get you to where you're seeing, like, people will see themselves in the mirror like, like I haven't even seen myself like this, or I didn't even know I could look like this. I didn't even know my breasts could look like this and stuff like that. So I really love to hear those responses just because I'm like, yay, like, because I really want them to have that uplifting experience. And that's really genuine. Like, I want them to have that because so many women will just go in life without knowing, and they're just like breasts all over the place.
And I think that's a confidence booster when you have your breasts lifted, just because you look better in the clothes that you're wearing. You spend money on clothes, you spend money on the bras, so like wear them with confidence. And so it only makes sense, to make sure that you keep that form up, just so that it doesn't look like you're saggy. It doesn't look like you're hunched over. Like our posture is important too, and wearing the right bra can really correct some of those things when you have the right support. So I think sometimes we get used to wearing, you might get used to wearing uncomfortable or just basic bras, but not all bras are created for you. So make sure that you have the support that you need in a bra.
Right. So let's talk about how we determine these things. We talked about how to distinguish between a cup and the number, the letter and the number, and what those two things mean. But we didn't really talk about exactly just how to get there. And that's with bra fitting within itself. And, it's not for everybody. So it's really easy, and there are different methods. So, like, what method do you use? Do you use measuring tape, or do you use a different method?
Use measuring tape with your best fitting bra on.
Right. And use measuring tape as well. And we would recommend the best fitting bra, but I can't say that I haven't had clients that come with no bra. Come as you are. We'll get you together. But that does help to better determine it. And what we do is, it's just measurements. It's 2 measurements. You got to make sure that you are measuring close to the body and that you are just doing your basic math. So let's give you a little demonstration. I'll show you right here with Chantel.
I'm trying to see how the best is sitting up.
Yeah, you can say.
Okay. In the sweatshirt. You will not do this in the sweatshirt.
We can do it in a sweatshirt. All right, put your eyes down. Lift them. Okay. So, even though she has on a sweatshirt, and it's kind of baggy, you can still just tighten it. So you can see here, and we hold it tight, it's going at about 31, as you can see. So with that, we'll want to go ahead and round it up to 32. We won't want to take it down to 30. As you know, bra sizes come in the even number sizes. Then you're gonna take this, relax your arms, turn a little bit so I can make sure it is straight. Turn this way. So we want to make sure that you get it right around the peak of the breast. Turn this way, raise here, just so that you all can see. Want to make sure you get to the peak. Now relax your arms. So here, that's showing at about 37 inches. So we got 37, and we're gonna take the first measurement up to 32, so that's the even size. Because remember, the first measurement is going to be your band size. So if you have the 32 and then the 37, what does that give you? What's 37 minus 32?
5.
5. What's the fifth letter of the alphabet?
E.
Yes,
E.
yeah, they got it. Yes, it's E. So what she's measuring right now is about a 32E, which could be a double D. Now, at the same token, there, like I tell my clients all the time, there's a lot of trial and error in bra fitting because there are different factors here. We'd have to assess exactly like what type of bra she has on now. We also took into account the fact that she has on a hoodie. That could add a little extra, even though I held it tight, but that could still be a factor that we would have to consider. So what would you like to share of the bra sizes you normally wear? Is it in that ballpark?
So I'm gonna be honest, I was actually fitted for a size 32, but I didn't like how the band size
And that's
fit.
also a thing.
So I went up to a 34, then I adjusted my cup size. So depending on the brand of the bra, I'm either an F or a G.
Which is consistent with what we just did, because if you're gonna go, well, if you go up,
I'm supposed to go down, but
right. But like
I can tell. I can.
It's still in the
You
ballpark.
know what? I think it's been a year since I've been fitted.
And okay.
The bra that I currently have on is a 32G.
Okay.
But it is loose. So I need a new bra.
So it didn't have the best bra forward. And again, this is what it was measuring as. Yeah. But I mean, while your bust is full, it's still not showing like, oh, she really should be like a K cup or something. That's just the initial measurement. We still have to assess. Then we have to assess the bra that she has on, what she has on, and then from there we would like to try on the bras to see exactly how they fit.
I do have a question. For that time of the month, is it good to like measure around that time as your breasts are changing, or do you think it matters?
I think it kind of depends on how much your breast can swell, because everybody's different. Some people's breasts don't even change at all during their periods, but usually with mine, like I would still fit in my bras for the most part. Sometimes I might have like a little spillage because I was on my period. So I think, because that's just 1 week out of a month or so, or a few days out of a month, depending on how your body is.
Okay.
So
you talk about different factors. I didn't know if that may play a role in it. So
I was gonna say, since we did have a 32G present, you say you were wearing a 32G. You like hold it up against you to see if there's any accuracy there. Cup your breast on into there, a little grapefruit. Yeah, for the most part, it's getting in there. Do you have on the bra you have on? Is it a lined bra, or is it like this, which is like more mesh and thin? So it's kind of
yes, it is. This one is.
Okay.
Yes.
So basically, what you cupped is all you.
Yes.
There's no extra bra.
No extra bra.
All right. Then we in the ballpark.
All right. Okay, so we talked about sister sizes.
We did.
And hopefully That is clear as mud to you all.
Go down. If you go down in the number, go up in the cup. If you go up in the number, go down in the cup.
Yes.
So, and cup means letter.
Yeah.
So I'll repeat. If you go down in the number, go up in the letter of the alphabet. If you go up in the number, go down in the letter of the alphabet. And I hope I didn't just say that backwards. If I did, charge it to my head and not my heart. But I keep saying the same thing. And I think that you all are very intelligent individuals who know what I'm trying to say.
Exactly. And I would say that just remember that it's just a letter. No matter how far in the alphabet it is or how low it may be, just remember that it is a letter. And knowing your correct letter can really help you along the way and making sure that you look and feel good in the bra and the top that you are wearing.
And do remember, like I said, it's always trial and error. Like there's so many factors that play into it. There's the fitting aspect. Then you got to see exactly like how that fits into the bra that's that size. And once you consider all the factors, and there's really just a lot to it, and you really just need to see somebody that is a bra specialist of some sort. And like you can do it on your own and you can be accurate. You might not have that many factors to play a role and come out just fine. But if you do have some issues, we definitely recommend that you just go to a trusted bra specialist that will really try to find your true size and work with you, not someone that's just trying to like get you out of a store or something. Yeah. Don't do that.
And if you can walk away feeling like, hey, I really been uplifted, I really feel comfortable and I look good in this bra, then you know that that bra specialist did their job, because the goal of it is to provide that experience for you to actually see the difference in what you walked in the store or walked in your bra fitting experience with and how it looks afterwards. So there should be a difference.
And there are a couple of things that I like to point out that you should look for in your bras. One of them is that you want your bra to fit parallel. Like right here, it should just be straight across. It doesn't need to go up in the back like this. And we've all seen women whose bra straps are up in the back, like closer to their necks. But they need to be parallel with the bra. With your breast, sorry. That's going to help, well, breast and bra. That's going to help bring that support to hold you together. And then you also want to make sure, like in the middle of the bra, you want it to tack up against your chest, like in between the two breasts. So that also gives you that firm support. If you're like poking out of that, then you know that it's not really the right size bra. So make sure that you are paying attention to that. And of course, you can always follow up with bras so you can see a lot of different before and afters and see just how that's supposed to look, because a lot of women don't know until they get uplifted.
Yeah.
So,
and if you're wearing the bra with the underwire, like that should cover your, it shouldn't cut into your breast.
It should go around the whole breast.
It should go around the whole breast.
Right. And then always make sure that you're adjusting your bras, adjust your bra straps. If you can adjust them while they're on you. If you can't, you can adjust them before you put them on. If you're lucky, you have somebody that can help you and adjust them for you when they're on. Yeah. You have somebody that can help you put your bras on, and that's also a factor. So make sure you're adjusting your bras. Make sure you're taking care of your bras, making sure that you're getting properly fitted for them, and trying on bras to see what works. And that could take some time, and that's okay. But when you go to get your bra fitting, that's the time that you need to take seriously and like really take the time to make sure this works. I know trying on clothes can suck at times, but make sure that you're taking the time to invest in your chest, like we've talked about.
Yes. Don't leave bra fitting as a guessing game. Like, don't do that. Just go out there and get the real numbers, and you'll be good.
And don't just settle.
Yeah,
get what you want.
Get what you want.
Get what fits and get what you want. Yes. Find what fits and get what you want.
Yes, that part right there. All right. So when you know your correct bra size, you can feel better about what you are wearing, and you won't be wasting time or money, because you are it is an investment of your time to go get fitted, and then of course, are going to invest that money to get those new bras as well. So it is an investment, but we promise you, you'll look and feel better. But you don't want to be buying the wrong bras all the time, and that can be a waste of money in and of itself, and a waste of time. So
energy, everything.
yes, and energy when you look at like this, don't even, and you might not even realize that you are not like feeling your best self until you actually get fitted. So go out there and feel your best self, because we don't want to ruin outfits. We talked about that in previous episode, how you can ruin outfits. So not being properly fitted can definitely ruin your outfit. If you have a certain type of shirt that you're wearing and your breasts are not filling it properly or overfilling it, or you can see the quad boobs. No, we don't need the quad
two
boobs.
up here and then the rest of the boob.
Yeah. Spillage, there are certain
falling out your bra.
Yeah. That's not that, and then when that happens, it really looks small, like you're wearing a small bra. So you want to make sure that the bra fits you properly. And then you have your low cut bras for those certain cute looks, but you're not spilling out of it. There's a difference in spillage versus the low cut bras.
Right.
But a bra fitter can get you in that proper bra to help you and your breasts look good. So make sure you go out and find a bra fitter if you're in the Houston area.
Shout out to Uplifting.
Yes, she has
hit me up.
Most roughly she will come to you.
Yes.
So there should be no reason why you are not fitted properly for your bras.
Absolutely. We pull up on you. We meet you where you're at.
All right. Yes. All right.
Literally. Literally.
So no excuses, folks. No excuses.
Nah.
All right. So be sure to comment, subscribe, and follow us at Boobtube Podcast on Instagram. Email us if you have any questions. Let us know how we can help you. And tune in next week as we talk about how boobs are seen by others.
Until next time, thanks for joining again.